Hello, Screed friends. Welcome back to a spooky, dark, and terrifying Rebirth Island, and we gotta start the week over, but not before I shout out last week's champion. It is reality superstar and media mogul Kim Kardashian. She got 24 kills and the win. Sorry, just 24 kills because she got stuck in a buy station. I got 23 kills in the win, and I'm not bitter about it at all. All right, leaderboard back to 0. We move on, let's go! I had a second coffee this morning. My energy's a little high. You are now metaphorically strapped into the most exciting show on YouTube, spectating Rebirth solos. We got a lot of new games coming out this week, and we're gonna see what that does to the player base. But not today, because they're not out yet. We drop in, leaderboard at 0. The amount of kills someone gets makes the leaderboard go up. The highest kill total at the end of the week wins. Unfortunately, as we've just established, I lost last week despite a valiant performance. Probably should have pushed the pace a little bit more. Boom! Glass top prison broken. It's gonna be a great week, hopefully for me and not for you. Sorry, I meant just like with this series, I don't wish you a bad week. I hope you have a great week. It's just that at the end of the week, I have to break whatever the top record is. And we got a bunch of people, not a bunch of people, I thought that bird was a person for a second, on top prison, and this guy just got, oh no. Oh, actually that was a pretty nice snipe. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go to a sniper. I thought they were on the water tower for a second, and I was about to just shame them, but I actually really like this POV. They did something very smart there. Let's see if they got this clean. Uh-oh. Okay, the smart thing they did there, and I usually do a lot if I'm on top prison, especially this early in the game, is I turn around. I make sure that my back is clear before I get too tunneled in on one specific person, and then inevitably, oh god, die. They're in a gunfight. They took a little bit of damage. We're gonna have to put on those plates and try to find where this person is. The issue is they have a compact. Oh, those are some nice YYs, and a sniper rifle, meaning there's not a lot of room in between that they can really dominate. You gotta hit these shots. That skin is so dark until it isn't. That's a great skin for half the game, in case you're curious. It's really dark, and then all of a sudden it just lights up like a light does because the skin turns white. That was a big problem in the past. We got a helicopter. Oh god. 4 kills. I mean, they're obviously our leader, Mr. Too Swifty. Meyer Too Swifty. I'm gonna call him Swifty because it's easier. Less syllables. I just gotta put the emphasis on the right ones. Gunfight taking place down beneath them in prison. Probably 2 people, at least. And we're gonna see if these people full send back on top of prison or, oh my god, are they about to... Yes. This might be like me reincarnated. They just sent a precision airstrike down to control because literally why not? 5 kills. Reload, put on plates. Don't go all the way down the stairs yet. Don't go down the stairs until you're fully plated. Use the, if you ever watch, I guess we'll just do some tips and tricks here today too, hey. I usually like shoulder that. I'll stay up there until I'm really ready to go for a gunfight because sometimes you can go into a situation where you have no idea where anybody is, how many people are down there, and if they're going to try to kill you, hit this. We can't manifest everything, but we can manifest 5 kills on the leaderboard. I think they just saw somebody over there, and they're just kind of loitering top prison, which is really what I tend to do until this fishing hole dries up. Oh my god, there's Homelander. They don't see you. They saw you. It's about to get a little more complicated. It's a pretty good player. They got right up to a head glitch. They're probably not going to leave. All right, 5 kills is what we got to beat. Who is this? John F. Kennedy, a level 528, and they have 4 kills. Next one, we get a tie, but they, Swifty was on our POV first, so they're gonna stay on. We got a Jakal and an ABR, which is now fully auto. I once got in an argument with someone in the comments on the main channel saying, you must have a controller mod because it's fully automatic. How can you do that? And I was like, no, that's just how it works. See you later, Chucky. Yep, they're gonna put on plates. You can put on a full amount of plates before someone gets up. They got a hit on something, I'm not sure what. This guy had a, oh. There's someone down here. Didn't reload the Jakal, by the way. I think they're above you. Yes, they are. Reload the Jackal, otherwise you're probably gonna die. 17 bullets. That was a shadow in there. Not gonna push off of it. Gonna go ahead and put on plates. Again, the Jakal PDW is not reloaded. Fire, gone. Oh god, they're in here, and I think I heard a shotgun. They're throwing the kitchen sink at you, man. 17. 17. They're right here, though. Right around the corner. New leader, John F. Kennedy. When I was in elementary school, wait, what are we doing here? They reloaded, by the way. When I was in elementary school, I ran for student council in my, oh god. JFK, taken down with headshots. What do you know? My slogan was, John F. Kevin D, because that's my name. I'm better. I don't know about that. I think you were just you know, in a better spot. I'm not sure if that really equates to skill, but we got 3 kills with 27 remaining, and I hope we see JFK again. Sure. Oh, that's the wrong gun.
I'm hit.
That was not better. That was certainly not. That person's AFK.
25 still active in the AR.
Swapping mags.
Sometimes you gotta be lucky. Oftentimes you gotta be lucky and good. Now we got 4 kills. They have the looter perk on, and that's the only perk they got. But loadout drops are now down on the ground. This circle's trending factory ending. Oh, someone's pissed at you. I think that's JFK. Yeah, he's gonna bay a pig's your ass. Just kidding. That didn't work well, did it? What are you getting? Like, they're not even looking at the things they're getting out of the looter spree. Who's their bounty? NBA Youngboy is their bounty. The usernames today are truly amazing. Now, what do you see over here? You're like not safe. They have 9 grand. Fire sale's gonna happen here soon, but oh, someone running up to prison right there against the edge of Tetris. Right there. They missed it. I think it was the skin that goes from black to white. A biracial, I guess. You gonna buy a UAV? Yes, I like that. I know sometimes you can wait for a fire sale, but oftentimes if you wait to call in a UAV, you never get a chance to make it to the fire sale because you die. They're AFK. They're right there. Right there. They must be ghosted. Yes, did you just look down? Oh my god, they're so close. All they need to do is like crest this hill. This is not a good spot to peek. This is not a spot where someone goes, you're looking at them.
Losing ground, moving.
It's too early. It's too early. Oh my god, they're right there. They're behind the scope right now. See? Oh my god, yes, finally. LR.
This'll make a good story.
Again,
Change
AFK, 5 kills. 6 is JFK's record. The next one, we're gonna be at a tie. Helicopter, they yeeted it. Someone's on the water tower. You looked right at them as well. And this floater coming back in. I mean, I don't know why this person's going over here. Oh, it's because they're also AFK. It's the same person they just killed. Boy, they got really, really, really lucky. I told you though, sometimes you gotta be lucky. So we're gonna go ahead and rotate back up. There's still probably someone on the water tower because people never leave unless you force them to. And the next kill they get, I put I'm better on the leaderboard. I'm not gonna use the weird B thing or the weird I. I don't know why they did it like that, but look, if you're gonna have a username like I'm better, we need to see you get at least double-digit kills in the win. They're already dead. Someone up top killed him. Maybe it's my guy. Take the zipline. This is not a good spot to peek from. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. You're at a severe disadvantage in this location. That's really half of what getting a lot of kills on Rebirth is, and again, I've said this many times. A lot of people don't care about how many kills they get. Their goal is to win the game, or, guys, this is a novel concept. Simply to have fun. There you go. New leader. I'm better. But if you are looking to do that, or if you're just like curious, it's all about putting yourself in good spots. Where a lot of people are, that was another perk that they didn't pick up. Good spots where people are that you're at an advantage for. That's the name of the game, really. Just shoot it. You don't get looter out of those things. That's interesting. Okay. Gunfight's still on top prison. Are they gonna actually go up? Because like, what's the, I guess you can go this way, but it's just gonna send you on a loop. Yeah. So that was pointless. But maybe they're just trying to get a quick little cardio workout in. Probably in a zone 2, zone 3 scenario right now. Taking a little breather, they're gonna get this kill. Calling it right now. If they don't get it, something's very funny.
I'm hit.
Yeah, 8 kills, 14 players remaining. Someone just got the UAV tower though. That just went on, so that means that they're low. And they see you because the only perk you have is looting spree. Like you are on that little look at him, right there. Boom. You're gonna leave and go get your loadout? Just pick up a kill along the way. 2 kills. They got a kill for that. They hit him with, I'm not kidding, a bullet. Look, I don't know what the solution is for that, but whoever, they didn't deserve that kill. Let's put it that way. They decided no loadout. I think they're gonna do a loop-de-loop. I actually really support this. I feel like they're really coming into their own here, getting into a good rhythm. Oh, they see you with the sniper and they hit you. 2 snipers up here. You need to put on plates. Go all the way prone. People can hear me, by the way, I think. Now we got a smoke going down. We got 11 players left. You're 1 off double digits, just like I said, and I think I saw a specialist glowing up there. They're gonna risk it for the specialist. Now you have all the perks. And they're like, see, Sally, I told you I didn't need to go get my perks. I was just gonna find specialist. But they found it off of a dead player. And it's cursed. So the next gunfight they get into, they're obviously going to die. You can't see through the smoke. Oh, but I just did.
Be advised, the no longer active.
I feel like someone tried shooting them out of the air. Like this guy right there
Top 10. Keep
was
knocking them down.
so pressed that they went and tried to. They're gonna third party this to get a kill.
Load up.
Chasing back.
They went for the snipe. I think you just got looped. 99% sure that's what happened. They're checking all the towers. Yeah. Wait,
I'm hit.
why did you stop shooting? This is a crazy person, by the way. They just gave up. Their game is over. Fallen Fiend. 9 kills is what we're looking to beat. How many do you have? You did a crazy thing full sending like that.
Spotted the top 5.
Only 4 other players remaining. 7 kills. They got a Car 98. This looks almost identical to my build. And a MP40 with pumpkins on it. Because we're in spooky season, guys. All right, it's doable. Now, if there is a 9 kill total that they achieve, but they also get the win, Fallen Fiend goes on the leaderboard. That's just how it works. We got a gas mask, no self-revive, 2 stims, and specialist. I told you it was cursed. I meant it. I'm pretty sure it was 9 kills, right? I mean, the leaderboard beneath me will tell you for sure, but I'm pretty sure. And they might have picked a random one up that I missed, because there was kind of a lot of chaos. Now it comes down to just straight up positioning and a little bit of luck for where circle's gonna go. Let's see if I'm right about the factory thing. We're gonna know here in 2 seconds. It pauses, and then it goes in. All right, we got a gunfight there. Ooh, you're in the driver's seat. Driver's seat, yes. I mean, it's potentially self-driving at this point. You don't really have to do much. You have to stay here, and they gotta watch their back right here. Make sure no one sneaks up on them. I think this zip line's too far out, and just don't get picked like that. That's a good head glitch, though. This person is on the roof, using it as a heady. Not bad. And it's hard to crest up here on top prison without exposing your entire body. And the person down there is in a pretty good spot. They're gonna have to rotate and leave that spot,
Gas is moving.
but good spot nonetheless. 3 other players remaining. Now let's take some bets. All right, we know someone was here. I think someone's definitely like scared in factory, but that leaves one other person that we don't know their whereabouts. I'd check grandma's. See if you can catch anybody rotating out. You could also just have everyone down here. And this is where if you're trying to push for kills, maybe you'd leave. But if you're going for the win, gunshots to your left. If you're going for the win, you stay here. Oh, there was someone in grandma's. They're about to leave. Just don't fall off this roof, whatever you do. But also be careful. There you go. They're gonna go get a gas mask. That's what I bet, but you got zone pull. So they're gonna sit there and buy gas masks for a long time. You could push that, surprise them. It's honestly what I'd do. I think I'd give up the roof to go get them. I get right to that wall.
They got me.
Yeah, they did get you. See, now it's like a 1v, like you're not at an advantage anymore. It's a thermobaric, it hit you. You're likely burning. All right, those 2 people should fight. We don't know where that last person is though. And no, you need to take zone. That's what you need to do. You saw them go back into grandma's. That's okay. Boy, this is the spicy little endgame, isn't it? They're stunning. That's Homelander. We like them. They're gonna be right there with the gas mask, but it's about to break, I think. They've been in the gas for a little while. And then we have that wolf skin somewhere in grandma's, probably tanking gas at the moment. There we go, there's Homie. They're gonna also buy a gas mask. And I think they just saw him. Yep. Everyone's playing this super well. I feel like we are playing the best players right now. Oh, there you go. Someone's underneath you. Still in a gunfight. Homelander.
We're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
2 other players remaining. I mean, if that person's down there and sees Homelander, that was easy pickings. Go. Not where you want to be. This is not where you want to be. This is where you want to be. They can see your laser. It's a 1v1 for the win. Gonna get more armor plates. Gonna reload the Car 98. And I'd say keep your gas mask as good as you possibly can. Either it's one of those 2 sweats, Homelander or the Wolf. They're gonna come up and see you. I think. They shouldn't, but I think that's what they want to do. This might be one of the people who are just like, not that good. No, it was JFK. That's so unlucky. All right. 9 kills. That's all we gotta beat. I feel like everyone was around the same skill level in this lobby and they just kind of all cannibalized each other and their kills. We'll never know what JFK had, but we know how his story ends, right? As always, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you tomorrow.